Hi guys, thanks for watching again. My name is Romee and I'm a psychologist and psychic medium, and today I'm here to explain you a little bit the basics about the things that I do. Let's start, for example, with the question a lot of people have. So what exactly happens when you die? So I know there are many religions around the world. I know there are many ways of believing things or not believing things, but from my personal experiences or what I've been shown multiple times by deceased persons is that what happens is that literally when your body, your shell, it loses like the attachment with your essence. You can call it soul, you can call it spirit, or whatever you want to call it, or just your energy, and it leaves the body because your life is done. The first thing that happens is that you're out of your shell and basically you're able to float. You're not anymore attached by gravity because you're not dense anymore, and you're also not restricted anymore by the laws of physics that are here on Earth, that you can only be at one place at a time, or time goes, it's really different for you in that sense. You can call it a different dimension. The only thing I know is that the physics rules do not apply over there. So you can be here and there at the same time. You can know things telepathically. You can convey messages. You're just free of all of those things that you're stuck with in your body, and it makes your perception way more broader. You have a helicopter view literally of the situations that you're in. Later on, you obviously develop as a soul and you do other things. Some people might believe in reincarnation or the schools that you go into. I also have some beliefs about it, but I'll explain it in a different video. So this is for me what happens when you die. Also, I would love to explain a little bit like what I see. So sometimes I say, what do you mean you see people that are departed? And what I mean by that is that I have a mind's eye, it's what it's called. And although I sometimes literally see people, so I literally see silhouettes, or I see shadows, or I see actually with my own eyes, I have a mixture of the two. I also see with my mind's eye, and it's like the way I can best explain it is that, for example, somebody sits in front of you, you close your eyes for 2 seconds and that person like jumps behind the couch, and you open your eyes and that person isn't there anymore. But in your mind you have that fragment of that person being there. You have that images like still like on your retina, like you still see it. A memory from a second ago. So you see it really clearly and later on you forget it, but it's like that memory from just a second ago. So this is how I see people. It's like I just saw them, but then they're gone. So I get really clear images, but it's only in my mind's eye, if you can understand what I mean. The difference between souls and how I see them is that sometimes I don't get to see their face, sometimes I don't get to see their entire body, sometimes I just get to see their energy or their mood. It may be nice to know that they mainly want to stick around with their living loved ones, because they also miss us and they just feel at home with us and they love to stick around and protect us, and they know that this is their place, and maybe they wait for us until we also pass so that you can move on together. And then a lot of people ask me, oh, but then are they looking at me in the shower, or when I make wrong choices in my life, are they judging me? And honestly, no, they're just here to protect us. They're around us because they love us. They feel at home with us. They're a family, but they're not interested anymore in seeing you go to the bathroom or whatever. That's something that's long gone. They just love you and they want to guide you and they just want to be there for you, and they don't have this petty thoughts of judging you or looking at you at moments where you don't want to be looked at. So you can mainly see it as people that are just there from a little distance, watching over you, loving you, but just from a different place. So join me for more videos. Love to keep you posted, and subscribe if you like. Ciao, ciao.